And that's why Gerard Khalil is a cheater, a liar, and a thief, and deserves the fact that his YouTube channel is beginning to stagnate.
You beat me to it. I was gonna do that, but the opposite direction.
the same topic?
But literally the same thing. Literally
That's
the same.
funny.
Welcome back to the
beat me
Storytime
to it.
Network. We are
Good
back
game,
with more
good
D&D.
Shenanigans.
Kaido, seeing as you've so wonderfully started the stream off, why don't you get us underway with the
One
session?
of these.
So, last we left our heroes, Carl Jobst and Mutahar lasted videos on Gerard Khalil now. So, last we left our heroes, Felix, the Eladrin wizard, Seamus, the half-elf bard, Dairon, the Genasi rogue, and Aldane, the half-elf paladin. The four of you took a opportunity to basically sift through your inventory and do some shopping to get new magical equipment.
That's right. We actually had a look at our fucking party loot for the first time
For the first time.
so long.
You got
First time period, I think.
Some of you got various magical things. Again, Dairon in particular gaining a magical rapier and crossbow.
I appreciate it intensely.
And Rua was given a a sword, so he doesn't just have to rely on his fists. And various identifications of magical items were used. Some highlights including the circlet of blasting and a rod of the I can't remember the name. The woodlands. That was it.
No,
Staff
of the Adder.
No, there was a Staff of the Woodlands as well.
We actually did have that. I thought that was a bit.
No, we did. We have two staffs: Staff of the Woodlands, Staff of the Adder. We've got a Ruby of the War Mage, and then some other stuff that we've just done nothing with, including a Book of Constitution.
Yeah,
there was so much discussion about that, and never anything happened to it.
We still haven't decided who's getting it yet.
I think I've taken myself out of the race because I'm just willing. I'm long lived enough that I can just wait for it to come back online.
Yeah. Also says the same thing.
Dairon, out of character, I'm the most experienced player, and so I don't give a shit. In many ways, I do want Dairon to die so I can play another character because I like making characters.
Yeah, McKen.
Play fucking Baldur's Gate when the patch drops.
I am. I'm waiting for the patch to drop.
When does the patch come out again?
Who knows?
They haven't said.
They're still doing stress tests.
Maybe when it comes out, I'll play Baldur's Gate again.
Actually complete a playthrough.
Yes.
It's a big patch.
Extra thick. Nice.
What was I going to say? Yeah, so you sorted out your inventories after buying various items, and you then took a rest as Guy and the others were still sorting out your gear. You then, what's the word? You all then gathered by the gate to the entrance of Rainwall and set off on your horse and cart with Dairon, Seamus, and Felix in one cart, and Rua, Prody, Karen, and Aldane in the other. So, to begin, I'm going to do a d4, and we will decide what that means. Okay, so Mill, give me a D100.
Okay. 95.
What does this mean?
I'm scared to find out.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's not good.
That's a bad sound.
Okay.
Do we actually get teleported into the Tarask lair like we said last night, Kaido?
No. But this is a surprise tool that'll help me later.
Oh no.
So for now, you are traveling up north. Dairon and Seamus, because you both have really good perceptions. If you want to roll perception as you are leading the group, you are free to do so. Seamus? Okay. So, the two of you are effectively scouting ahead while leading the horse that is managing your cart. There's this sort of stillness in the air. You know, the wind is blowing. It's a sort of kind of overcast day right now. It's probably the worst you've seen Black Rain since liberating it in terms of weather. You know, you've got good visibility though, so you can't complain about that. You see along the road various signs of like from when the Black Rain Guards were marching to basically meet you and the rest of your forces way back when it came to liberating the country and trying to save Kuro. You know, you see various like bits of like cart tracks, you know, footsteps of horses, even like some black dragon prints, the many like different kinds of boots that the army was wearing. Thankfully though, you do not spot anything untoward. Which, you know, is good.
So basically, whatever's about to eat us got a stealth roll higher than 26. Okay, good to know.
No, it's just, as it stands right now, things are peaceful. You're not...
As it stands
you don't
right now.
notice anything... you don't notice anything particularly, like, that would draw your attention anyway. And as you're sort of, what's the word, riding in the carts, Rua will actually say, so it's going to take us about a month, right, if we want to head to the Frostfang Mountains? Do we want to maybe head to Yuto and get that out of the way so we're not coming back on ourselves? You know, he's saying this to the group.
Well, three of us are in a different carriage, aren't we?
It's not that far enough away that you can't hear him speak.
Okay. Just, you know, that's why I wasn't speaking.
He's projecting his voice a bit to be heard, but like he's not having to yell to be heard. You're not that far away, and it's quiet enough that like there's not much to hear other than each other's voices.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Alden, are you okay with not being next?
Yes, I'm fine with not being next.
Okay, then let's go deal with Seamus.
I have no objections.
I mean, it'll be good.
Does Seamus have any objections?
What are you volunteering
Is
me
Seamus
for now?
alive? I leave Seamus.
What?
Oh, good. I thought we left you back in Black Raid.
You almost did. Dimension Door saved me.
Oh, good. I'm glad. We're going to your temple next.
Oh, yay. That's fun.
Wait until you find out that you have to do it last.
That would suck. Yeah, if we have to do it in a particular order.
Just imagine that if I was like a massive dick. Be like, oh yeah, you just wasted it.
Seamus, can you talk to
I wouldn't.
Taku?
I know
I
you,
wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't, but there are some DMs that would out there.
Yeah, and I'm not a.
Yeah,
dick.
no, I know,
wanna-
I know. That's what I'm saying. You aren't. You're
No, I
a
know,
very
I
good
know.
DM, and the ones that would do that are bad
Thank
DMs.
you. Thank you. I definitely wasn't fishing for
Seamus,
compliments
can
when
you
I was
check-
like-
Seamus, can you just check with Suzaku that you don't have to do this in an order?
I mean, I can try, but I don't really know how to get in touch
If
with
you-
Suzaku.
if you- I mean, you remember before you've just meditated and you've been given the opportunity to like converse with your god.
I have conversations with Zeryu all the time.
Positive conversations?
Mostly them telling me to grow the fuck up. In nicer
It always
words,
happens in
but-
my dreams. Suzaku always wants me to get a bad night's sleep.
And this is why you
Whose
people
card
are
is Seamus in?
ours.
Am I close enough to dope slap Seamus?
You would be next to each other, like
I
sat
don't
next
slap
to each
Seamus.
other at the car.
Oh, what was that for?
Roll for sneak attack damage.
No, no, no.
You just
I
make
love how he just
Seamus's
says-
eyes pop out of the back of his head from how hard
love
you
how he-
slapped him.
I love how he just assumed that I hit him, not that I...
Well, I just like to imagine the fact that because you caught him off guard, you accidentally did sneak attack damage. It doesn't really happen, but like...
not too bad.
But yeah, so you get dope slapped, Seamus. Not for that. You don't get dope slapped for that much damage.
I would mutiny.
Try it. I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
sure anyone else would be on your side.
I talk just... Siri just tells me how to be a better person. And just believe in myself more.
Has Seryu's advice been working?
Have you been depressed?
Evidently not.
I like to imagine Felix is the kind of person who would just be like, I've just got to lock in. No, not even that. Felix would be the kind of person who would like break down into tears for like a whole minute. The alarm would go off on like his phone, and then he'd suddenly just stop crying.
Felix is the type of person who gets depressed like twice a year, like on the dot, and then otherwise is fine.
Oh, the very autistic type of depressed. Got it.
Like I imagine Seamus actually be the kind of person who'd be like, I've just got to lock in. I've just got to lock in. I've just got to lock in.
Hi, welcome to our shop. How may I assist you?
I think
I
Aldane
must
is
lock
like
in.
the most
I just have to lock in.
neurotypical of the four of us. Five of us. Gyron's the most classically depressed, but also ADHD.
I mean, Rue has autism, so all of his misery is magnified.
Anyway, yeah, I think we can stop in at Utah.
I have no complaints, but we do need to, make sure we don't delay too much on going to our next destination.
I mean, we have to. I mean, seemingly you'll need the power of those god weapons or whatever you get from your trials. So that, and we'll need to touch base with Hayato at some point anyway. So it only, to me, makes sense that we like,
It we have to go there anyway, so might as well.
Yeah.
Know.
Like,
Yes, it would be
Like-
too much of a detour if we waited until after. I'm aware.
ideally, once we touch base with Hayato, once we can send a sending swim after we deal with whatever else we do, we can then have, organize for him to head to Black Crane while we head back in the meantime, so we're not having to then go back to Yuto again, and
Yes.
But everything should be fine, though, with regards to that, in my opinion.
Alright. Well, let's get going, shall we? Or we've got our course, let's stick to it.
So, as you are, what's the way to describe it? As you're making your way through the wilderness, what?
Nothing.
Just
Why
say
are
it,
you
man.
laughing?
Nothing. It's unrelated. It is unrelated.
Okay.
As I was saying, yes. As you are heading through the wilderness, eventually, how would I describe this? You all see this gout of purplish-looking energy in the far distance. And obviously it draws the eyes. The accompanying sound is actually quite loud and bassy. It almost feels like a bomb just went off. In terms of the shaking of the earth anyway. As this happens, Brody just yells out, "What the fuck was that?" What the hell was?
I don't know, and I'm scared to find out.
Karen actually says, from what I can tell, that energy is really strange. It's hard to explain. I don't like whatever it is, though. We should be careful if we decide to investigate it.
Lovely.
I agree. I'm really inclined to agree.
So, party, do you decide to go to the source of whatever that was?
Yeah.
Okay. As you make your way, and as you begin to head closer to the source of that blast, your horses suddenly begin to stop.
That is never a good sign.
Brody is going to try and animal handling his horse for the cart he's managing and see if he can get it to continue on. I forget, Seamus or Dyron. Is it you, Seamus, that has animal handling, or is it Dyron?
Seamus has it.
Seamus, if you also want to try and animal handling the horse, if you wanted to try and continue onward.
Okay. Animal handling.
Surprisingly enough, Seamus, even your horse doesn't want to move forward.
Oh man, how high was the DC on that?
Enough that the horses are pretty petrified. They seem to sense something very amiss.
Can I do a perception check?
To perceive what?
I don't know. Anything to give us clues how to either coax the horses onward or what exactly is terrifying them so much?
That would be insight.
Okay. Yeah. Not very good. I'm not very insightful.
The horses are just shit scared. You have no clue. They're just terrified. Rua is going to try and insight, and the horses are shit scared. They don't want this smoke.
We need the
does anyone
MVP
else
back.
want to try and insight the horses?
Fuck it, why not?
I mean, I should try at least.
Nope.
I was just gonna say, imagine if it was all 12s.
That'd be
Hey!
funny, but yeah.
Honestly, Felix, from what you can tell, they just aren't willing to move. They just do not want to move at all. The only thing they would prefer to do is move in the opposite direction. Dairon? From what you can tell, the horses seem to be... How would I describe it? It's similar to Felix in that, obviously they're afraid, they don't want to go in that direction. It seems as if the animals can, sense something in that direction. Obviously, something must be there or has been there. But,
That's no good.
especially given, how good Seamus's animal handling was, it's alarming to think that, they just will not advance. Especially given, it's... You've not been informed or are under the impression that anything within the Black Rain Wilderness should be, disturbing the horses this badly. If any of you want to give a nature check to potentially add context to help each other, you can try.
Oh god, I'm rolling 12s across the board.
This nature check is
Oh.
Karen does not have a good nature check.
Matter desirable. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Dairon, maybe, the cult of the Tarask is in the area? And maybe they can sense, something to do with the Tarask? That's the only thing you can maybe glean. Otherwise, you have no clue.
No clue. Got it.
None of you really have a good clue. No, it doesn't help that none of you are particularly familiar with the fauna or flora of Black Rain.
Mm.
Or at least I would imagine you aren't. Not only that, but since the sun has come back to Black Rain, it's entirely possible that, invasive things are moving into the area.
Lovely.
Because it could even be that creatures from the Black Death Swamp maybe have moved into the area. So, based on where you are, because you saw on the world map, the Black Death Swamp is very far away from where you guys would be, even just based in, from Rainwall. So if something has moved from there, which again, might not be the case, but it's still a factor to consider. it would be very worrisome
Hmm.
that, something like this is happening.
So, do we leave the horses and go check it out?
Hmm. I mean, Rua would be like, yeah, I think so. I mean, one of us could stay behind with the horses.
I would advise that, considering what happened the last time we left a horse alone.
In Cult of
Rip to the
Jurassic territory.
MVP.
Poor MVP.
Karen jumps in and says, I'll stay behind, you guys can go ahead. I can easily look after 2 horses of my own. I mean, some of you have seen how I can fight.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
So, one moment, I'm just checking something. As you get off your horses, the source of that blast that you saw, by the way, is like quite far, considering it's like you're having to walk like probably 10 minutes just to get to wherever that source was. Which, is worrisome, obviously.
The horse's senses from so far away, yeah.
As you are moving in, if any of you would like to give me perception checks to see if you can, smell, just use your senses to, like, check around.
Yay!
My rolls are starting out very trash.
That 16 was Rua's. Wow,
16 is not terrible.
Yeah, Rua got a nat 4.
A 16 is terrible when your perception modifier is 12.
So, Felix, you have no clue. Like,
I'm fussing over my new book and trying to make sure that it's ready if something happens. Yeah.
You're trying to like get to the page of the spells you would like to cast the most in case anything happens. Seamus and Rua would be able to tell that the forest. As you're heading in, you actually find yourselves heading into basically like a rather big collection of trees. As you're maneuvering through this like forest of sorts,
I'm the Morris, and I speak from the trees.
The rest of you would notice how very quiet it is. Dairon and Aldane, the two of you would be able to tell that it almost seems as if, from what you can hear, that something is eating.
Shit.
Very faint, very, very faintly, you can hear the sound of something being consumed.
I hate whatever this is about to be.
It could be just a large creature that's like eating its prey, or it could even be a herbivore.
I don't like this.
Prody, however, says the sounds of this consumption are unnatural to me.
Unnatural, you say?
Like a creature I've never heard before. I mean, you fought more things than I have, but like, even from the time we did the Dracolich dungeon with the white dragon, even those things felt, on a sliding scale, more natural than whatever I can hear. If anyone in the party would also like to, you can perform a survival check to see if you can glean whatever creatures would be in the area based on that.
Holy shit.
This roll is going to be Prody's because he's actually proficient in it. Ooh, okay. If anyone doesn't want to join in, that's fine. I mean, to be fair, two very high rolls were made. Aldane,
Gyro's not a outdoorsy person.
you and Prody can gather that. How would I describe this? You see tracks heading away from where you are, like basically coming in the opposite. Like would have, creatures would have passed through. Like if you'd have got any sooner, you would have seen creatures pass through the area. The thing is, though, how would I describe it? You not only can catch, because of what Prody said about the very unnatural sounds of like consumption, you can also see what look to be tracks of creatures you've never encountered before.
Oh god.
Like the footprints you're seeing that are heading deeper in do not look right. And you also see what looks to be disturbances in the ground of what looks like dragged bodies. Or at least dragged animal corpses. Well, you don't even know if they're corpses. They could even be alive based on how weird whatever is going on is. And yeah, it's very much to a point where, like, again, based on what you and Prody can gather, you can only imagine whatever it is you're going to encounter is a life form you've never met before.
Huh.
I don't like this.
I do not like this. I do not like this one bit.
Ooh, I think I might actually have a spell for this.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What spell would that be, Felix?
Well,
Prody
it's
asks.
certainly a spell to let us, see what it is without getting necessarily within, eating range.
What would that be?
Arcane Eye.
Okay,
Oh.
Go for it then.
I will cast Arcane Eye.
So-
let me just.
Thank you. I've never seen Arcane Eye be used, so I do not have that in my like memory of spells to keep in mind of. So I take it you move the eye 30 feet, like, over and over and over?
Basically, yeah, just move it as sort of close to the eating sounds as possible. Until I see whatever it is.
As your arcane eye is invisible, okay. I was just checking something. As your arcane eye advances forward, you begin to hear those sounds more and more, like, getting greater in intensity. You see... How would I don't even know how to describe this, really.
Okay, that's a good start.
Yeah, it's not great.
Certainly not making me feel any better about what I'm about to see.
Again, similar to like what Aldane and Prody would have said about like finding a life form you've never come across before. Honestly, sounds a lot more true as you see a few things. You see two large purplish pink like humanoid looking creatures. The biggest thing about them, however, is the fact that their skin is translucent and you can see like their organs and their bones. Their bone structure is very similar to like a humanoid's would be. But again, like their skin's translucent. Their teeth are many rows of jagged, sharp teeth.
Mm-hmm.
And again, these are like, how would I describe it? These would be big enough to be considered large creatures. They have no nose, but it's not like flat. It's like, you know, how a skull doesn't, you know, would have a hole for the nose. And it's got like two pure white eyes. And yeah, it's let me just check. The skin itself is actually like glistening, despite the fact it's translucent. And there's two of these, bearing in mind. Accompanying this is what can only be described as like a... Okay, here's some actual art. I will DM you, Felix, what the actual art of it looks like.
I'm scared.
And I'll allow you to describe it to the party, because I think that would be funnier.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
I don't like this.
Can I, like... There we go. Yeah, I think it'd be funnier if I just send you this image and you can describe what this looks like to the group.
Oh, okay.
Having fun over there, Felix?
Honestly, Gen, it's a shame you don't have Arcane Eye.
I know, right?
I want to send this to you later.
Okay.
So it's sort of insecty.
Okay.
Got sort of insect legs, humanoid in shape, but also very insecty. Seems to have some sort of like mandible arms, I guess. Lots of tentacles coming off of it.
I hate this.
Like,
why is it always tentacles?
like a glowing red eye that also forms sort of a mushroom shape on top of its head.
I don't know this one.
Out of character, this is giving me real big Gillenane from Veilguard vibes.
Oh no!
Oh,
I don't understand that reference.
I know
I
you
do,
don't.
and I hate it.
I'm gonna DM you this to you again so you can like...
I kind of want to see, but I kind of am scared too.
Kaido, why would you do this to me?
Okay, now I have to see this.
you can see it later. You can see it later.
So
Well,
what?
I mean, you'll see it if you decide to encounter it.
What I will do is I will do my best to sketch both of them.
Oh no, 2 of them?
Well, no, there's
like I said, one of them's
one of them's the translucent, can see everything inside of it thing, and then the other one is the insectoid thing.
I love that Bill's description out of character is Gillenade is just spot on.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to see a picture of this now.
Can we get it in DMs or can we get it in the group chat?
So yeah, Kato, can I try and
so
sketch
give
these?
me a dexterity check as you try to sketch these creatures.
Do you want it to be a painter's check?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's not. Could have been worse.
So this will require 2 checks, by the way. One
Okay.
for the big things, and then another one for the other one.
All right, that'll be the.
However, this second one will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
So you are able to get the pink-fleshed creature. That wasn't what I meant to do, but it's fine. So I'm going to share the actual official art of the first creature, the pink things, in the general chat of the Discord.
Oh my god, that's almost like the things from Mistborn.
Oh, the Colossus. Kinda.
Yeah.
The second one, it looks at your arcane eye, Felix.
Oh no.
And before you can do anything else, the arcane eye gets destroyed as it fires an orb at it.
Okay, that should not have happened.
What? What happened?
It destroyed my invisible arcane eye. Purposefully.
Does that mean it has true sight?
I guess it does. I would be prepared to fight right now.
So it would have taken you like it would have taken you about like over 100 feet for the eye to actually get to see them.
I'm still gonna prepare to fight.
But yes, you are able to draw this pink one. You can only describe the second one. I'm going to change the music.
Yeah, this is rather too
As
calm for fighting horrors beyond our comprehension.
You begin to hear screaming, but it's this like inhuman like roar of a noise. Pretty much, yeah. Well, sure, that'll be the noise actually.
Figured
It's
I'd
canon.
contribute something.
I like to imagine Seamus just mimics the noise in the pipes. Shut the fuck up.
Seamus would. He 100% would.
So I actually didn't know what this monster was. This was not one that lives in my brain rent free. And I hate you, Kaido. I hate you so much.
Oh
do you
god,
know
this
what it
one of
is
the
now?
nasty ones.
I looked it up.
What?
So there's the music, by the way, Mel. So I assume you move into the map, yes? Yeah?
Sure.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I'm gonna copy paste you guys because I want a marching order and I don't want to ruin what I'm doing on the world map. Get rid of Karen. I want a marching order within this space.
I don't see space.
There it is.
Oh, there's the space. Okay. I'm already in
I'll
the
go
spot
up
right there.
front.
I can't click on my token.
What do you
You've
mean?
lost your token privileges.
Try it again.
Still nothing.
Is it not letting you?
Yeah.
Okay. And copy. Can you control this token?
Still no.
That's so strange. Where do you want Felix to be? And I'll just move him for now.
Probably third row.
Like here?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Seamus, come further in. There's no point in being at the far back.
I'm scared.
So, let me put you on the map first. And I will put you there. And then I'm going to bring you onto the map. And there we go. As you walk into the map, you see what looks like a very, very large pit. And you see these two hulking things that are stood at attention, and the weird insectoid creature, which I'm also now going to post into the Roll20 general chats. And there you go. General chat, ahoy.
The fuck is that?
Boy.
There's this weird insectoid creature with almost bandages along its body. Its skin seems to be purple. Two of its arms seem to be mandibles. And then the other two arms it seems to have are two-fingered hands.
Thanks, I hate it.
It has this, like Felix said, this red eye creature. It also seems to be emitting energy of some sorts from it. You have no clue what to make of this thing.
It is a thing that should not be.
Initiative time, gentlemen.
Do you understand why Mill and I were just like, oh dear God, what the fuck?
I also see the Gillinan comparisons.
But Kaido, why would you do this to me?
So I could tell you what my inspiration is potentially going to be for your trial if you want.
No, I'm happy to be in the dark on that.
Because I've told some of these guys what my inspiration is for it.
I still can't select my token, Kado.
That's so strange.
There we go. Now it's working.
Okay. The big boys got
There's a giant pit in the ground.
Yeah? So the big boys got a 10. I'm just doing a copy of it for the sake of turn order. So I'll move him to the very, very top and put that fella there. And I'm going to copy this gentleman and do another copy as well for the sake of turn tracking. And what did they get? Actually, let me roll. They have good decks as well.
Oh, lovely.
This fella got a 16. There we go. So it's Rua's turn to start with. Let me just check. So you notice that the corpses that are strewn around that would be strewn around the area, the leader of sorts, this bug thing, isn't actually like eating anything. It only seems to be the two big fellows. And so, it's Rua's turn. What will Rua do? Rua is going to Rua's going to run in and attack the big fellow on the right. He will move in a bit more for the sake of giving flank to others, and he will use his new longsword. And where is it now? Here we go, with two hands. That is that's a 10 and misses. He will attack again. Hits for 12 slashing damage. That 10 is just if he crits because of the extra damage it will do. So we did 12 slashing damage to it. That will be... go. The creature screeches in pain as he cuts through its flesh. And then Rua will do a unarmed strike for now. And miss. Now that it's the leader's turn, so this thing's going to make a roll. And thankfully, I only need to do a d6. It's actually going to shoot at Rua as it fires that orb you saw earlier, Felix. God, plus 13 to hit. Fucking hell.
That was insane.
Wait, what? It hits Rua with only a 19, though, non-natural. Rua will take 21 psychic damage.
Back.
As he screams in pain at the blast. And you notice he's like coughing up blood from the psychic damage. Now, Felix. It will shoot a orb at you.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
Let me just check something. Yeah, that hits.
You will take 21 psychic damage as well. Excuse me. And then Seamus.
Oh no.
That is a 27 to hit. Fucking hell.
Oh no, that totally misses.
You will take. Wow. You only take 11 psychic damage.
Only 11 is crazy.
I know. And excuse me. It will hover 40 feet into the air above. And that's its turn. Darren, what do you do?
Jesus Christ. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Why wasn't the die affected?
Because it didn't attack you.
Cool.
But you notice it was able to do 3 shots of that orb. And both Rurit and Felix especially, like, they took pretty meaty damage.
I'm gonna bonus action aim and fire at the big guy.
Go for it.
See what happens. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
30 points of damage.
Very good damage. The creature makes an unnerving chittering noise as the arrow magic claw fires into it and strikes true. You deal a good chunk of damage to it. And hey, it's nice to know that, you know, you can test out your new crossbow as well. Also makes it very easy for me to input its HP now, because you did exactly 30.
Makes life easy.
That's the end of your turn, yes?
Yes.
Legendary action. It will do an orb attack at you now.
Okay.
That is a 30 to hit.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge if I can.
You will take 27 psychic damage.
Yeah, can I uncanny dodge?
Half of that is 13.
I don't know
Yeah.
what that looks like even, but I'll do
It's
that.
like this purple mass of energy.
Okay,
and
it is visible.
Yeah, you can see it. It just hurts like a motherfucker.
13, you said?
Yes. For Felix.
So bonus action, cast Shadow Blade.
Mistblade.
Mistblade, sorry, Mistblade. Need to remember
It's
that.
fine. You're fine, it's fine.
Should probably just fucking change it in my sheet.
I mean, you may lose
no.
that item.
Yeah.
You won't. You won't. I should have said those items are bound to you, so you will always be able to recall them. I should have
Right.
actually added that into the description.
I really should have read that more. Okay, it's fine. I'm probably not going to be attacking with it this turn. Then I shall move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 there. Do I get the impression that these balls of energy are a spell, or are they just an ability?
Give me an Arcana check. I will allow this for free, and anyone else
Nope.
can do it who is
Fucking
anyone
nope.
anyone who is proficient in Arcana can do this.
That would probably exclude me then.
Brody,
As well as
Seamus, are you proficient in Arcana?
I do happen to be proficient in Arcana.
You can roll this for free. Seamus, from what you can tell, it is not a spell.
Not a spell, guys. Not a spell. Not a spell. Not a spell.
Oh, so Rua just says, "Oh, so these fuckers are just built different." Great.
Are they just literally blasting our minds or bullshit?
I mean, you can see it conjure the orb and fire it at you guys.
A literal brain blast.
But yeah, so what do you do, Felix, with that info, knowing that you cannot counterspell it?
I shall stay right where I am and blast it with a fireball.
Okay, then. That does hit.
$18 fire damage. How does it
that is
like
some good
them
damage.
apples?
Well, from what you can tell, it doesn't seem to be able to eat, so it probably doesn't. Probably pretty ambivalent to the concept of an apple. Legendary action. It will fire an orb at you again.
Okay.
It rolled a. How much is that? A 15 to hit.
Misses. Firmly misses.
Seamus, this is your turn.
Seems like everybody's focused on the Eldritch Horror over there. Maybe I should kill the.
Yeah, that might
Eldritch
be
Horror's
helpful.
over here, yeah.
I think Rua's got it.
Rua's got that. I don't want to draw aggro though.
I've been through
Fucking
worse. She gets beaten.
I didn't hear no bell.
Maybe I'll toss a shatter at it, but let me
I mean, it's up to
consider
you.
what level. Let me consider what level I want to use shatter at. Or Pokemon Go.
Which one do you throw out?
Golden Lions, because we already have those character sheet. Oh, we do have the Mastiff one. Hold on, let me look at the Mastiff real quick.
Admittedly, the Mastiff is better for, like, scouting, really. And it still has a use, but, like...
It's not a combat use case as well.
Yeah, 44 plus
I mean, the
4.
Mastiff can knock enemies prone. The Mastiff can just knock enemies prone as an attack. The Lions have to, like, move 20 feet in a line to be able to knock things prone.
True.
It's up to you.
Oh, I'll toss the Lions out there. I'll toss it because I can get flanking with the Lions.
There you go. There you are. Don't forget you can actually check the character sheet for the Lions and can control them.
Yes, I have the character sheet open. And their speed is 50 feet, so they can schmove. What I'm going to do... So I used my action to bring them out. Can I just have their turn be right after my turn?
We always do that anyway.
Yeah,
so I'm
just
gonna
making
put
sure.
it as a 13.
Because before I get to them, I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration on
Felice, you now have...
Oh yeah,
Bardic
Felix doesn't have
Inspiration.
inspiration anymore.
Felicia.
He does,
Yeah,
but
no-
it's different now.
I mean, it's not
okay.
like I used that much anyway.
Yeah, but now you can do it at a range.
Yeah.
It's better.
It is.
And
It's
now,
also a different property, but
Yeah.
yeah.
and now Seamus is going to go hide behind a tree.
Completely valid, honestly.
And now the
the
Lions will
Lions.
go. I know they have enough speed to flank, so I'm just going to go bop and a bop.
Just gonna bop to
Boom,
the
bop.
top.
Banam bop pow.
Boop, bop, ding, pow.
I'm not a rapper.
but I'm not a rapper.
That
that
is a
hit?
hit with a 19.
Yeah.
So as the bite tears through its flesh, it's not able to sink its teeth deep in as much as you would like as it seems to. It seems to be resistant to piercing.
Alright. Mufasa's turn. That's not a nat 20.
No, but it does hit for some more damage. Again, it doesn't seem to be as deep of a wound as you would like it to be.
Does that mean that it didn't do the full 7 damage? Is that what you mean by
No,
that?
it seems to be resistant to, at the very least, piercing damage from non-magical sources. I like to imagine the texture of these big things is like, you know them jelly bodies where people will test weapons on them?
Mm-hmm.
The ballistic
I like to
dummies.
imagine... Yeah, I like to imagine it's like that. So now it's their turn. The one that is flanked by Seamus's lions will do its arms begin to shift and wobble as its arms turn into the shape of like scythes as it does a slam attack against both lions. Does it hit though? Let us see. Plus that much to hit.
Their ACs aren't exactly high, so
That's a nat 19 to hit.
that hits alright.
On the one to the north, that also hits the one to the south. So they will take. So the one at the top will take 19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The one to the south will take 10 bludgeoning damage. Both of them must do a dexterity saving throw.
Let's see. I think these are the saving throws.
14 and so the line to
The one at
north
the top.
is now, the
Yeah,
one
the one
to
at
the
the top
top is
was the
now
first one.
prone.
Mm-hmm.
The other one isn't.
Okie doke.
And its arms begin to go back to normal. The one that is in melee of Rua is going to attack him twice. Or at least attempts to. That hits Rua with a 19. Rua takes 8 bludgeoning damage. No, 18. Sorry, I can't read. And it will try to attack him again. And hits him. For only 9 bludgeoning damage. By the way, he is 46 out of 94 hit points. And Rua must now do a Constitution saving throw. He passes, but he also takes more damage and takes 9 psychic damage. As he's like coughing up in pain, he says, "Don't let them hit you twice in a row. Something tried to happen with my body as it hits." Now, after their turn, the leader does another legendary action. It's third so far. It is going to shoot a psychic orb at... let me make a roll. Aldane.
Oh boy.
A 19 does not hit you, does it?
Nope.
You are able to cut through the orb with your weapon, and it dissipates. Now it is Prody's turn. He will. I need to check something actually with Prody. Oh yeah, I forgot. Prody has war magic, so we can actually do a weapon attack after doing a cantrip attack. Which is good. What does he have at this level? I always forget. He only has 2 second level spells, which is still good. Prody will rush in and do. Where is it now? Why is this not been? Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. Okay. Sorry about this. Your GM is loading.
Buffering.
So this is a normal weapon attacks, D8. And yes, so he has 2d8 on top. 8. Yeah. Okay. So, where can he go? He can actually just get into melee, that's nice. So, Prody will move in and will help Brewer. And he will use his longsword and do Booming Blade. And yes. I don't know why that didn't let me just... Why is it... Okay. So that hits, because it's a 17. Actually, really good damage as well. So you notice the sword does not do the full damage. Like, the actual cut he makes does not do its full damage. But you notice the thunder damage seems to do the full force of his attack. And this creature is looking pretty weakened at this state. He's still take probably several more hits, but it's a lot, more injured than the rest of the enemies so far. And Prody will attack again. With just a normal longsword attack. Why is it doing the damage without rolling? No, don't auto-roll damage. I don't understand. Okay, that's fine. But that does hit anyway. And again, it seems like his sword attack is not doing the full damage of what it should do, but he's still chipping away at it bit by bit. And that is his turn. Aldane, this is your turn now.
Oh boy. So let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and attack this bastard right here.
You do not get flanking by standing there.
I'm aware. There's no way I could have gone to flanking within my movement speed.
Fair enough.
Ooh!
Okay,
Is
then.
that 20 hit?
No. What level are you doing this at?
Smite-wise, I'm gonna hit at second level.
Okay, that is 68 then. 6 smite dice. This is not a fiend or undead, so you do not get that extra dice. But that's how much?
So 27 plus 23 is 50 damage.
50 damage, holy shit.
Yep.
You take a significant chunk of this creature's body apart just in one slice. To the point where the leader, the bug-looking thing, actually looks taken aback. From what you can barely glean from its face, kind of. And the creature that you struck actually looks horrified at the wound you just inflicted upon it. You still have one other attack.
Also, how do I turn off it giving a description whenever I use the weapon?
I'll have a look for you.
Oh, also, that thing has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Because you crit?
Yeah. Well, no, just when I hit a creature with this weapon. Or, no, is that just mastery?
That's just mastery.
Okay.
We're not doing
we-
that, so...
Yeah, so that doesn't count.
Okay.
But if you, it's also not a humanoid, so you can't do, you can't send it to the river Styx. But you do have a second attack to make.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Does not.
It's so horrified it dodges, dips as far away from me as yet.
I like to imagine you destroy so much of it, you try and attack again and just completely whiff.
Yeah, because there's nothing there.
Yeah, you just like swing it open air.
Whoops.
Rua will just be like, oh, thanks guys for the help. And will, where is it now? Why do I not? Oh my god, okay. Rua will attack again. Does not hit. Oh, so that. Why is it doing the 10 on the crit? Okay. Let me rectify that. I'll just leave it. I know it would only just be a 10. So Rua gains. I always forget what sword this is again. Sword of life stealing. That was it. So yes, now Rua gains 10 temp HP, which is always good because he really needs that 10 temp. And it also deals extra necrotic damage to it because we love that. We love that for him. So in that one slash, Rua just kills it. So what happens is, as it's stumbling, Rua jumps up and like brings his sword down, bisecting it in half. Its body begins to dissolve. Like a Resident Evil monster, so almost.
Nice.
And Rua still has movement. He has a lot of movement, actually. Rua is going to run in and actually help with the lions. No, we can't do that because he'd be running off the pits. But he'll have to go here because you won't gain flanking from the proned lion because it's prone. But you can now do an unarmed strike, which hits for 10 bludgeoning damage. Yeah. Now it is the leader's turn. Let me see. The leader actually begins to fly over, lowering itself actually into melee range with you and Prody Aldane.
Oh boy. I do not like this, the vibe of this.
Its maw begins to open up, and a tentacle lashes out to try and stab at you. That is a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Dealing 15 piercing damage.
Jesus.
And 18 acid damage.
Jesus. 33 damage in one go.
And then it does it attempts to do the same at Prody. Prody's AC is 18. He really needs better gear. I should have given him better gear. It's fine. That barely hits Prody, actually, with an 18 on the dot.
Damn.
So now Prody takes... 23 piercing damage. And we'll also take some acid damage. Only 8 though. And then the alien life form thing will try to attack you again, Aldane. That is a miss. I know it is. It rolled the same dice it rolled earlier to miss you exactly. So I know, like, that range is too low. But yes. And now, does it have anything else it can do? No. Dairon, this is your turn. You just saw Aldane and Prody like get stabbed by some sort of tentacle from its mouth that's now retreated away into it. Not good.
No, I'm gonna bonus action aim and fire at that thing.
Okay, then roll to hit.
Because fuck that, I am not getting anywhere near that.
You do not hit, I'm afraid
That's
to
fine.
say.
That's fine.
Legendary action. Aldane, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck me. Thank God I have a good wisdom save.
As it targets you and attempts to basically it attempts to lash at your mind. You are able to shunt out the psychic intrusion, however, and therefore do not take damage at all.
Get the fuck out of my head.
The creature actually responds. And it actually says here in this sinister voice, "You shall all be perfect meals for my ascension."
I hate that.
Felix.
Okay. Okay.
You can get flank if you move in for melee.
I've got so much new stuff, I'm trying to keep it, Okay, Kaido.
Okay, Mel.
One of the effects of the Ebony Turtle bracelet is that when I use a spell that teleports you, on the turn you teleport, you can make attacks with advantage.
Yeah.
How does that interact with Steelwind Strike?
I should have added that it only works with Mistblade.
With Misty Step. Okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah, no, not Misty Step, just Mistblade. Although actually, wait, yeah, because Steelwind Strike teleports you.
Yes,
doesn't it?
It does, but it teleports you after you make the attacks.
I'd say you'd have to teleport before.
Okay,
So
yeah.
Because I think I described that explicitly with Steelwind Strike in mind, so that you couldn't take advantage of it.
No, fair enough. I just needed to ask the question.
And I've given you the answer, my friend.
Yeah, no worries. Okay then. Oh, why am I so tempted to fireball? Why am I so tempted?
Because you have acquired Fireball.
The thing is, though, you're only going to be able to hit one person, and you'll set off a forest fire.
I know. That's sort of why in my head I'm saying no. But
you have Mistblade. Use it, my dude.
The monkey part of my brain wants me to fireball. And I'm trying to tell it no.
My man's has become a wizard, and he's suddenly gotten stupider.
The wizardly urge to fireball fucking everything.
To be fair, fireball is a great argument ender. Also a great conversation starter. And just a really good statement.
Okay, I will... Fuck it, I'll, hook the, fucking Shadow Blade. At the beastie. Like, the fucking insect one. $29 to hit.
Does hit.
18 psychic damage.
As you toss the sword, it strikes it, but it doesn't go as deep as you would like it to. It doesn't seem to have done as much damage as you wanted it to have.
Right. Bonus action, I will have the sword reappear in my hand.
Understood. Are you moving at all?
No, I'll stay where I am.
Shaman.
Yeah, fine, I'll stay where I am.
It's up to you.
I'll take 2 steps to the left.
Understood.
To the left.
Seamus, what do you do now? Are you gonna blast? So anyway, I started blasting.
Famous. You're muted. Dylan.
I did not realize I was muted. I was talking this whole time.
Fucking
I was having a full ass conversation with myself. Yes, I am gonna start blasting.
Attaboy.
27.
chip is chip.
I mean,
Damage counts, however it's, however much is done.
Does a 15 hit?
No, it doesn't.
I figured. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration on Dairon.
So now Felix and Darren are bardically inspired. So
Lions.
I assume the one to the north gets up.
This bad
Now,
boy, yeah, he's gonna get up. He doesn't really need his movement, so he's just gonna get up. And last time I used the bite attack, and you said that it had resistance to piercing, but it also sounds like it has some resistance to slashing too, right?
You don't know. Rua did full damage, but he has a magical sword, so...
Well, these are magical items.
I'm counting it as non-magical for the things. Because it doesn't
Alright,
explicitly say it's magical, so...
I'm gonna have Simba give it a claw. Does the 20 hit? Probably, right?
Should do, yeah. Doesn't do as much damage as you would like it to. The
Fuck
claw
it,
doesn't go as deep as it should, as it does 3 damage.
Mufasa.
That does hit. For 5 damage. Yeah. Are you doing anything else? You're just doing that, yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
The big boy will... Let me re-roll. Oh, it actually recharged. In fact, it is going to do its Reaping Arms attack. Which means it will get to attack Rua and the 2 lions. That is a 18 to hit the north lion. The northern lion, so
That
to
hits.
speak. That will be a... that is a... fucking hell. 20 bludgeoning damage.
Well, yeah, Simba is no more.
Okay. Which one was... I'm just going to move him up because he was the turn tracker lion.
Okay.
The next attack will go for Rua, which is a... 17 actually, which just misses. And a 17 again on the other lion.
That hits.
For 14 bludgeoning damage.
He's got 2 HP left.
And must do a dex save or be knocked prone.
Oh, of course. But of course. Quite elementary, my dear Watson. Does the 15 cast?
No, it's not prone.
The fuck?
Yeah. So, Prody's turn. He is going to move in and get flank with Aldane. Prody's gonna action search. So to start with, he will do his Booming Blade. Hatayia, which... Thank God for advantage, because that does hit. For... Why did it not do the Booming Blade damage? I specifically ticked Booming Blade. It's fine. 2d8.
It's obviously not fine.
So that's that. So he's done that. He will get to do a melee attack as a bonus action because of his ability. And it crits. And now, because of Action Surge, he gets to do 2 more attacks. And again. Perfect. So that is... Brody did 57 damage. That's my goat right there. This creature is looking pretty injured. This looks way more bulkier and durable than the other thing, even though it's smaller. But it looks like it could still take quite a bit more damage. Aldane, what do, friend?
Bonus action Shield of Faith first.
Fair enough.
On me. The tankier I am, the better.
Yeah. And then
I think that hits.
Yes, it does. Wow, that's an easy number to put into the character sheet.
And I'm gonna smack him again with the...
And heck,
flaming...
that's why improved Divine Smite is so valuable in Paladins.
Oh, yeah. Nope.
That does not hit, and you are not inspired.
No. Oh well.
Rua will attack the big boy with a 27 for 14 slashing damage. Excuse me. And we'll attack again. That's the wrong character sheet. He will use Bardic Inspiration. It's a D10 now, right?
Yes.
Hey, you got what you needed anyway, and that hits for wow, another 14 slashing damage. This big fellow is looking pretty injured. A few more good hits will probably take it down eventually. But now it is the leader's turn. It is going to lash at you, Aldane. For a 25 to hit you.
Oof, that hits.
Dealing 14 piercing damage.
Ow.
And 16 acid damage.
Ow. That's
Give me
30 damage.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, DC 15 to hold Shield of Faith.
Mm-hmm.
You pass. It will then lash at Prody, critting him.
Oof.
I'm
Jesus.
gonna make this a public roll. Brody takes 17 piercing damage. And 30 acid damage.
Oh.
Brody is at 12 HP.
Jesus Christ.
As he just gets gored right through the stomach. It will then turn its attention back to you, Aldine, and attempt to attack you again. That does not hit. Especially since you have Shield of Faith now. Dairon.
Yep.
Things looking pretty shiced for your orc friend.
I will bonus action aim and fire at the thing. Because getting close to hell sounds scary, but I will do my best from here.
Yeah.
Look, I can only do so much. There we go.
Shoot.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh! 38 sneak attack and 12 normal.
So that's 50 overall.
You do that much damage. You take off a massive amount of of it, from its HP. And it will. Legendary action. It's going to teleport at you, Dairon.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And will attempt to lash at you now.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
That is a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hit, Kaido.
I didn't ask you if it hit. I said it was hitting you.
Yeah.
You only take 13 piercing damage.
Ow.
And don't forget, because you couldn't uncanny dodge this all, so 13 piercing damage, 9 acid damage.
Okay. And
Jesus.
And
Oh, sorry, I stepped away for a second. I missed the chance for opportunity attack, didn't I?
No, it teleported. It teleported.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Felix.
sorry, 13 and 9 or 7?
Yes, 13 and 9 before
Okay.
halving altogether.
Right, let me just check.
They have perfect opportunity to go into melee.
Why did that do that? Sorry, just checking range. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You okay, dude?
Better to check than, not be. Okay. So if I go there, still wind strike.
Alright, then roll for it.
So this is for big flabby up at the top.
Okay.
No. And the one down below, 18.
Does not hit, I'm sorry to say.
Alright, well, I'll still teleport there.
Okay. Seamus, it's your turn.
Oh my god, already?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna just keep blasting.
At who? The
At the big
fellow?
boy. Yeah.
That hits.
Figures. Oh my god. Do it again.
This is
That hits.
the thing is, Eldritch Blast is
my
really
God.
good. Most people... 9 is really good, because that's not agonizing blast damage.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people...
And then-
I will also agree, Eldritch Blast is a really good damage cantrip. It's kind of... It's why, in my opinion, agonizing blast is a must-have. It's not like...
It's one of those, where you kind
If you
of need it.
If you aren't using agonizing blast, it's probably because you're a full melee hexblade.
Yeah.
True. And so then I'm going to use my Bardic Inspiration. I forget, Felix, did you use yours yet?
I had Bardic Inspiration.
Yes.
That one's a guaranteed miss, though. But the 18 you can roll and still hit.
I was a bit late
I'll
now.
allow it.
Oh, okay.
I'll allow
But-
it.
So D10.
Yeah, you literally have to roll a 1 and pass. So yeah, you hit.
Right.
Its AC's 19.
37 damage. And
Felix,
I'm gonna
consider
use-
yourself rebardically inspired.
okay, I'm
So-
gonna use
okay.
my power surge to deal an extra 6 damage. 5, 6
So-
damage, whatever.
You take it to 0 HP,
Yes.
and its body begins to melt away. And from its corpse,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I'm gonna need you and Daron to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, and
Bob.
it's still my turn, right?
Yeah, sure. I'll allow you to finish your turn, and then the thing will happen.
That's
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna be moving away from things more like over here behind another tree.
Oh god,
I'm just-
15 feet by 15 feet. Okay, it's actually not that big.
so. That's actually a 21 because of durable magic.
I was gonna say Aldane's not near you, but that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I can make it higher if I need to.
Where's the... There it is. So,
I can and will make it higher if I need it to pass.
you both have to dodge roll 10 feet behind yourselves, I'm gonna say, as from its corpse, it rolled a 16, because it uses the exact same initiative as, what's coming from it.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh no.
I love how we both just went, God
So-
damn it.
Fun fact, the thing you're fighting now, CR21,
Oh, fuck.
as
What
this
what the fuck?
horrific abomination appears.
What the
You
fuck are you
see-
making us fight?
You see what looks like suction cups from a squid or an octopus. You see rows of teeth of different kinds of teeth, not together but on different parts of its body. You see the snout of a dog. You see eyes from like a hyena. You see
Where is
exposed
this thing?
bone. It's this horrific writhing mass.
What?
And
I hate this.
this form rises in a 25-foot pillar of violent flesh amalgamating the meat, and voices of every form of this thing has ever mimicked. And yeah,
Tyler, why
so,
would you do this to me specifically?
because I love you platonically.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
As this horrific rising mass is in front of you, and yeah, that's that disappears. So that's the end of your turn, right, Seamus?
Yeah,
Legendary action.
of course.
I would expect nothing less.
Also, I didn't see an image of whatever the fuck it was, or was that
Let me. One second. I'm gonna Google what this would look like in full. Here it is. I'm gonna post it in the Roll20 chat, the Discord. I am going to spoiler it just because it's kind of disturbing to look at. Yeah, this is basically like a big pillar of like monstrous, horrific
Ah!
flesh. Yeah.
Well, I asked for it.
Hmm.
And now I need to check the radius of an ability it has. So everyone apart from Rua was do a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Well, I'm now proficient in those. So.
Brody and Felix also get bonus from me.
You do.
So.
Oh no!
That's.
Rua's just like, you know what? I'm glad I stood here.
So that's
I should have
actually.
moved a little further away.
Actually 20, I believe? Because plus.
Prody's
It's +4 from you, right, Aldane?
Yes,
Yeah.
+4.
Prody's
Fine.
gonna roll his Indomitable and get that 17. Still fails with Aldane's bonus. This is a 22 Wisdom saving throw DC.
Okay,
Christ.
I'm gonna use my reaction for Arcane Deflection, add an extra 4 to that 20 to make it 24.
So, okay. Everyone will take 30 psychic damage, and every spell ends in its range if you failed. So Aldane no longer has his Shield of Faith. Oh no, you passed. You passed. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. But I assume the line is dead, Dylan, right?
Yes, absolutely dead.
Okay. 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 There we go. Get rid of you. And, yeah. So,
And so you said it was 30 psychic damage?
yes. If you failed.
Oh.
Which I did, I'm pretty sure, right?
If you pass, you do not actually take damage.
Oh, thank God.
So you completely no-sell it, Felix.
Oh, I'm real glad I have my new abilities now.
In addition, it actually does it to the hulking monstrosity. Like,
How-
it catches it in its own ability.
How is its wisdom save?
It has a +5. Fails.
That's
So what happens is, Rua takes that damage. It passes the damage onto Rua. And so Rua begins to scream in pain as he is at 7 HP.
No offense, Rua, but I think you deserve that for all that shit you were talking.
Felix, actually not cool.
Or you were
Actually,
saying some shit.
fuck you. Rua genuinely looks angry at you for saying that. As now it's the Hulk's turn. And it gets to attack Rua now. Rua dodges the first attack. And he dodges the second attack. That's my goat right there. Because he missed, Rua is going to do a riposte. As a reminder, he does have his maneuvers. So that hits for 14 again. Jesus Christ! And he gets about a d6, so that is 18 slashing damage.
Oh, damn.
This fellow is looking pretty weak. And now it's Prody's turn. Wait, I actually didn't roll for Prody. No, he did. He failed. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. Prody's KO'd. Yeah, Prody just got downed because of it. Because he had 12 HP. Yeah. Actually, no. Reaction. He gets to stay on 1 HP because he's a orc.
There it is.
But he's like heavily debilitated. Obviously, he's like super injured. Prody is going to second wind. D10 plus 9. He gains 13 hit points back. So he's at 14 HP. He will then just Prody's just gonna run in and scream.
Just going full berserker.
Like the orc he is, and he will just attack. He can only do melee attacks because he doesn't have oh no, he can do Booming Blade, and he will Booming Blade. Hiya, that does hit. That's some good damage. Okay. And then he will do that because he doesn't have a bonus action. Aldane.
Yeah.
This is your turn.
Let's go right here. And attack. After I use bonus action shield to pay the gun.
Okay.
I do not want to be down on shield faith. Yep. Yeah. Oh!
So, Aldane, you know that if you lose to this, you cannot fathom what will happen. You do not want to imagine what will happen. How badly do you want to kill this?
I'm going to do a level 3 smite.
Well, no. What if I said you could go beyond?
Plus Ultra.
I was a second
plus
behind.
Ultra that bitch!
Would you wish, perchance, to kill this?
I am not using my wish on this.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, then okay, you just do a normal level. You just do the highest level smite you can feasibly do. Then.
Yes. Only that.
So level 3. So this will be 10d8.
Let's roll damage first. Not that bad.
So how much
Okay.
is that in total?
So 24 just from the initial hit, and that makes
71.
71.
So already this fellow's taken 94 damage from Prody's attack and then that, yeah.
Alright. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Are you sure you don't want to?
Nice.
Are you sure you don't want to wish for this, or do you want to just do another?
I'm gonna do another level 3 crit smite.
Okay.
I am saving that wish. Jesus.
And that's another how much?
68.
68. Goddamn. Okay then. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Now it's Rua's turn. He actually yells out, I have an idea to try and bring it into the pit if we need to. But for now, he's going to deal with this hulking fellow. That hits for 5 damage. And 7 damage. And 8 damage. You can tell the thing that Rua's fighting, one good hit from any of you could probably kill it now.
Unfortunately,
Well,
it's Big Boy's turn.
It is the big alien monstrosity thing's turn. I need to grab the shape token.
Oh no. What hath you wrought, Jack, by not using your wish?
I do not regret not doing it.
Hope you'll be saying that in a couple of minutes.
How now?
So, I need Felix. No, he's gonna do it here because no, I'll do it there. He'll do it there. Felix, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw. Rua passes. He needed to pass this. Crody is probably going to get KO'd regardless, but we'll see. Okay. So, how much damage is this? Because Felix failed as well, so he takes the full brunt. Rua has evasion, so he just dodges.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it is. To be fair, you were talking mad shit about Rua for no reason.
I'm sorry, no, he talked shit to us!
Nah, he did it playfully. I'm joking. I'm kidding.
He was all like, wow, I'm glad I was stood over here.
He weren't, like, making fun of you. He was more, like, genuinely glad he wasn't. So... You and Brody take that much damage in acid. Brody is KO'd for real this time. You don't have anything that like protects you from that, right?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay. I don't know. You've got new abilities now. I haven't looked at your sheet.
I used it on the first one.
So, for each creature that fails the saving throw...
Oh, no.
You're not gonna like me.
No, I'm probably not.
I didn't realize I'd have to get this token out.
Oh, no.
Is Brody dead?
No, he's alive.
I don't
Maybe
like the
not
way you said that.
Maybe not for long, but like... Here we are. So, as a result of that acid, for each creature as well, 2 of these appear.
No.
Does Jawa? No.
These are writhing masses of flesh with multiple mouths and eyes.
Yeah, Jawa. Isn't that what I said?
Imagine. act right after as well. Oh my god. Let me add a turn. I will give these a 15.3 because they act immediately after the boss. Okay. So they appear. But that is the boss's turn. So these two creatures, Felix, because they spawn right next to you and Brody, they will attempt to bite at you.
Right.
That misses. That does hit, however.
What was it?
A nat 18 to hit.
Right, and
plus
what's...
7 to hit.
Ah, fine.
I'm sorry to say. You will take 18 piercing damage. And you must do a strength saving throw.
That is the second time I've rolled double nat ones.
That's kind of wild, yeah.
You are, I'm sorry to say, prone after the bite.
Right.
Yeah. So, Dyron, this is your turn.
Question: am I feared?
No.
Okay. Seamus, heal Prody or help Felix.
No.
Okay.
I don't want to get any closer to that monstrosity. I'm already too
You have
close.
healing word, you stupid bitch, Ruin yells
know.
at you.
I know, but I need to be within 30 feet for it. And I'm
I
Get
run
your ass
over.
moving and heal him, you fuck!
If you don't heal Prody right now,
To be fair, it's not...
Ruin
For Christ's sake, I'm gonna do it! I'm just making a big deal out of it.
What the fuck is a Christ's sake?
someone I would probably love to get help from right now.
I run over and essentially strike with the rapier as I run in.
You do get advantage.
24.
You do get sneak attack.
34 points of damage.
That is some good damage. We love it. Yep. Felix, it's your turn. You are
How is it
prone.
looking, by the way?
Who?
How is it looking?
Still quite healthy.
God damn it.
You're all doing really good damage. Aldane actually did over a third of its HP.
Holy shit!
Yes, Felix,
Right.
it's your turn.
Yeah. I am...
Can you thunderstep and take Brody with you?
I cannot use leveled spells right now.
Oh! War Mage.
Yep. The cost of my arcane deflection. I do have... I also...
So wait, how long does that last?
I thought
Until
you were
the end of my
I
turn.
think you were a blade thing.
Nope,
He's not.
War Mage.
Interesting. Sorry, no, I just misunderstood your
No,
subclass.
it's alright. It's alright.
Sorry, Felix, I didn't quite understand your game.
This is genuinely still... this is better than Blade Singer, I would say. I also wouldn't be able to use...
Oh, you would have dropped Mistblade as well because of the damage.
I haven't done the con save for it, have I? No, I haven't.
No. But to be fair, half of 54 would be what?
27.
Yes, that would be the DC you would have to beat in a con save.
Okay, yeah, I can't
Could
do
you?
it. No,
I was gonna say, is that yeah?
I physically can't do it.
Sorry, dude.
Not with Aldane so far away, at least.
It's
Sorry.
fine. You'll be okay.
Will I?
You will.
Eventually.
But for now, pain and suffering.
Okay, I can get Prody out. I can't get myself out necessarily. But I can at least get Prody out of there. So, main action, healing potion on Prody.
Okay. Roll them dice, my friend.
Damn, max healing.
We'd love to see it. That's my goat right there.
Okay, Prody, are you willing to be teleported?
Yes, please.
Then I will activate my phase step using the spring ability. When you use your phase step, you can touch one willing creature within 5 feet of you. That creature then teleports instead of you appearing in an unoccupied space of your choice you can see within 30 feet.
Where do you want him to go?
Probably somewhere like around here. 30 feet in that direction, I
Like
believe.
there?
Yeah, 30 feet in that direction I think would probably be the best choice.
You're a hero, Felix. He calls out to you.
Question.
Brody, chug healing potions!
Does Felix need to ask permission like a fucking vampire?
It's a willing creature. I have to ask if they're willing.
I just realised, do vampires have to ask for permission to, like, come inside?
Yes, that is the,
Yes.
that is the thing.
Of course.
No, not into houses.
I know.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, right. Seamus, it's your turn.
I also can give creators inspiration, which I
Yes,
am
you
going to give to.
It can be it can be other creatures.
Yeah. Alright, Rue's too far away, so it's basically Darren or Aldane. I'm going to give it to Darren, so you, as a bonus action, you can now teleport up to 15 feet. And once you do that, you gain a +4 bonus to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Ooh.
I like the idea of it being mechanically different from just Bardic or Painter's inspiration. Yes, so... Seamus, it is your turn.
Yes.
I would like the
And
healing
for my
now.
next trip. Yeah, let me take a measurement real quick.
Just whips out his dick.
Alright, this is about 1 inch.
Still half, still a semi, okay. Still half chub. Meanwhile, Karen is just looking after the horses.
Karen's just chilling out.
There's a oh god, what is it? It's like there's a fucking meme set that's just this. Hold on, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna look into this.
What are you doing
Please
then,
do.
Seamus?
I just moved about 20 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Healing Word on my boy Felix. If No, my won't let me open my character sheet now. Fuck.
I mean, I haven't seen that you've moved. All I can see is the ruler. Okay. Now the ruler is, I'm presuming, where you moved to.
Oh, so it's lagging on y'all's end for me too. I just fucking reloaded. Yay, my computer strikes again. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Come on, work with me here.
No, 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 no. Wait.
That work?
I mean,
Oh my god.
to a certain extent.
There's nothing.
I'm on double digits again, but not by much.
Yeah, sorry, I can only do so much.
I appreciate the assist at least.
Alright. Oh, and I didn't... Okay, hold on. Let me move my piece, actually. I think I was, like, right here is where I moved to do the healing word.
Yeah.
And then I do a run. Yeah, so I can... Oh, yeah, I can bonus action dash. Or I can use an action to dash, right?
Yes, you can.
So that means I
You have
have...
double your movement.
So that means I have 40 movement.
Where do you go?
God, my computer's being so fucked right now. I think I'm gonna go way over here.
As you run away,
I'm gonna go over here.
As you run away, you provoke an attack of opportunity.
How? I wasn't anywhere close to him.
It has a 10-foot reach. It's a massive
Actually,
tentacles.
it's actually 15 feet range in this form.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck.
Let me check. So, plus 14 to hit. Rolled a nat 3. So it rolled a 17 to hit.
That's still
Still
probably... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that still hits.
God!
This is why I drink.
Oh my god! You take 20 bludgeoning damage. No, piercing damage, sorry. And...
Yeah, I knew there would be more.
14 acid damage. Yes,
I
you
have
take...
2 HP left.
Holy shit, you're so alive.
This is what I get for helping you people.
What do you mean,
Actually, I
you
have
people?
4 HP left, but still.
The
You know what I mean by you people.
The masculine urge to just legendary action ranged attack shape.
This is what I get for being nice.
This is the Hulk's turn. He will try to attack Rua. Misses. Oh my god, he misses again. Rua with his fucking 7 HP. Oh no. Yeah, like 17 HP actually. Because, I forgot he had 10 HP. Yeah, so he has 17 HP, not 10. He has 17 HP, not 7. Sorry. Prody is just gonna fucking action and bonus action chug healing potions.
That's fair.
Smart.
Oh, healing potions have never tasted so delicious.
I think that second one might not make the cut of good healing potions.
Better than nothing.
I guess.
He's now at 21 HP.
So he has more than me.
Aldane.
Aldane, if you could move just a little bit closer, that could be good for me. I don't know.
You don't get flanking like that.
You do.
Oh, I do?
Yes,
Cool.
you do. You don't have to be
Opposite. I mean.
Okay.
We've said this before, but it's fine.
I always forget. Bonus action restore a 3rd level spell slot.
Yep.
If I crit again, I will laugh my ass off. I don't think I will, though. Nope. But
I saw the 2 on the other side and I nearly pissed myself. I actually might have pissed myself. I'm not gonna lie with you guys.
But yeah, no, just 22, which still hits.
Yeah.
And let's go with a level 2 smite. For shits and or giggles. It's not a crit, but whatever. That's what, 3d8, 48?
48 for level 2.
So that's 25 damage.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yep. Are you doing a second attack? I
Yep.
assume you
Oh,
are.
so close.
Oh, so close, so close, so close, so close.
And another 15 damage.
Okay then. Rua at this point is like, you know what? I'm fine with just soloing this enemy. It's okay, guys.
We're
kind
all,
of busy over here.
We're all a little busy right now.
Yeah, and I'm nearly 2 tapped. We're all a little bit injured. I know. He misses. Oh my god. Finally.
We're all having a bad time right now.
You know what? I'm done with this creature. I'm just saying it's fucking dead. As the GM, I do not care for this creature anymore.
Executive
that
decision.
annoying, huh?
It's dead.
I just hate how it's still alive. Because it would have been at 2 HP. I do not fucking care. I don't care
Cherry
if it, like,
tapping, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And Rua moves in. I deadass do not fucking care. Right, it's turn.
Look, as a fellow GM, I am all for fudging numbers when it's easy.
It's not even fudging, I just want it dead. I do not care. It was at 9 HP.
Yeah, it
do
wouldn't have
not-
lasted much longer.
I deadass do not give a flying fuck. So, the boss makes 3 attacks. Oh, does it? It doesn't recharge its pile. That's a shame.
Oh, thank God.
But it does make 3 attacks. 1 against Aldane.
Yay.
How much is that plus? 28 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
4.
Only 4 damage? Yay!
Uh,
God. Only.
that is 17 bludgeoning damage, piercing damage,
Ow.
and 19 acid damage. Give me a
I am
Constitution
getting
saving throw to hold
Stabbed
on
so
to.
many fucking times.
Give me a con save to hold on to the thing.
Shield of Faith.
Yes.
How much was that again?
Good question. 18 plus 19.
37, okay.
So half of 37.
Half of 37
18
is
and a half.
18.
So you pass. Now it is going to attack Dairon.
Okay.
24.
That hit, yeah.
Only 14 piercing damage. Why do I keep saying fucking bludgeoning? It does not have bludgeoning damage on its sheet.
I don't know what to tell you, my guy.
I don't know.
14, you said?
Yeah, 14 bludgeoning damage. Pierce. I'm gonna fucking shit myself. 14 piercing damage and 10 acid damage.
There you
So
go.
24 damage in total.
Yeah, I'm uncanny dodging that.
What? No, just tank it, bro. Just tank it, dude.
got it.
And it's actually going to do a ranged attack at Seamus.
Of course it is.
which has disadvantage, to be fair.
You have disadvantage.
Uh,
That doesn't make sense, bro.
how much is this? Wait, sorry. 21 to hit. I think shame. How much HP do you have, Dylan?
4.
Guys, I think he might be downed.
What if I said it didn't fucking... Sorry, how much is that? 33 psychic damage.
Yeah, I think I'm down.
And that's his turn. The gibbering mouthers, because that's what those things that it summoned are called.
Great.
One is going to move here, and the other one is going to move there. The one that is now between Aldane and the boss is going to attack him for advantage. That is a 23 to hit. Aldane.
23 misses.
Oh. Felix. That does not hit you.
Yay! I don't have to waste a spell slot.
Legendary action. It is going to do a lashing maw attack against Dairon.
Of course, okay.
That will hit. Nat's 18. Wow.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't. Wait. My armor class is 18.
Yeah, Nat's 18 before modifiers.
Oh, okay.
That is a 12 piercing damage and 6 acid damage.
I'm down.
Dairon, give me a death saving throw. That is a failure. Felix, it is your turn.
I had a better move when they were in their original positions. Right. I very much had a better move.
Don't forget you can move within, like,
Yeah.
next to them and
Yeah.
still not provoke, if that helps.
It did in their previous positions, not anymore.
Right.
Because however I move to stay within, areas of influence, I'm still within 10 feet of Aldane, which, creates an issue.
Oh, Thunderstep.
It's
You could-
fine. Do it.
You can
If
move
you
to
were
the
willing
right.
to, you could.
If you move to the
How
right
mu-
one step, it
How
should
much?
be.
How much HP do you have, Felix?
17.
You could, if you were willing to, provoke and go there and just be next to Aldane so you can bring him with you. It's up to you, though. I'm not. It's very risky.
I'll heal you afterwards. And you would only provoke one attack of opportunity, not two.
Hmm. Hmm. That could work. Because as much as my face step mechanically has, you know, the abilities of Misty Step, it's technically still racial ability, not casting a spell, right?
Yeah.
Bonus action.
What, you teleport to Aldane and then
Done.
action Thunderstep?
Yeah. We're going for a ride, Aldane.
Okay.
So there it is. We're gonna make this my 1/6 level spell.
Ooh.
That feels dog shit.
Yeah. I mean, there's only one dice that's rolled under 5.
Mm.
And to be fair, the thing is, it's getting you out of danger. That's the more important thing.
Yep.
And it's hitting the Malvers. And they must do con saves. They both fail. The boss passes. So he only takes... What's that, 32?
36. So
36,
it'll be
right.
8. He'll just take 18. So Aldane, if you just want to move within 5 feet of me there.
Sure.
I was honestly going to say the space next to it, so you're still within 30 feet and can run in if you need to. No, diagonally
Yeah, that
next to
works.
me. Diagonally next to me, I think.
Right here.
No, I mean, that was... either way, within 30
The
feet.
two Malvers are destroyed.
Yay!
That's your turn, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Seamus!
Yay! I get to do a death save.
Yes, you do. You pass.
Cool.
They are gone. At this point... Poor Prody.
Oh, Jack, you have Kratos Inspiration.
Dope.
So you can also teleport up to 15 feet.
Dope.
Um... Hmm... It doesn't really have any spells. Which is fine. No. Yep, Prody's just gonna fucking... Prody's gonna move down this way and then do the dodge action. So that he has advantage on all attacks that could hit. Yeah, every attack against him has disadvantage to hit. Aldane, this is your turn. And yes, you can teleport 15 feet.
And you'll get a +4 bonus to ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls. if you do.
Oh.
Nice.
So I would advise using the teleport in some
I'm
ship
gonna
capacity.
run over here and then teleport over here.
Fair enough.
The order doesn't really matter as long as he does it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
yeah.
teleported. So +4 you said to attack rolls?
To an attack roll,
saving-
yes.
To an attack roll.
Or saving throw, whichever
You
comes
can
first.
choose to spend it whenever you want.
Yeah.
Alright.
That hits. Yep, that's some damage. Attack again.
A +4
Will-
will not help that.
Nope. I'm sorry to say, my dude.
That's what it is.
Rua. Now with his Ravager arm, he is going to activate his astral self. But you notice he only activates it to cover the top half of his body. He's seemingly not summoning it in full. He is going to make a charged punch to do his overdrive smash attack. With the intent of actually pushing the monster away. And he's going to basically punch it like north. So he does 17 bludgeoning damage. That's very good. Now the monster must make a strength saving throw or be pushed away. Does have very good strength saves. Wow, it failed.
Yay!
It's going to get pushed away.
Yes.
And so it is not 15 feet away. Rua's arm explodes because, you know, it does after you use... Yeah. He will then move in and use his one other attack without bonus action to now one hand, dealing 7 slashing damage, and he is going to use a key point to stunning strike. Oh my god, wait. It failed.
Nice.
And it's going to burn a legendary resistance.
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
And Rua is going to do Flurry of Blows to do 2 more strikes. Rua doesn't have inspiration, does he?
Nope.
He might have Bardic, actually.
Rua does not have Bardic.
Right.
But he does there, and he'll do a Stunning Strike on that one. Well, he can choose to do Stunning Strike if he actually hits. And he will. Now the monster must do another save. It crit. Nat 20.
Damn.
Which would give it, for context, 55. What the fuck am I saying? 35.
That's on a con save.
Yeah, that's its con save.
Right.
Because of a nat 20.
No wonder it's so goddamn tanky.
But Rua says, if you have anything that can help us push it into the pit.
I do.
You do?
Thunder Smite.
True. Doesn't that have a size limitation?
Not that I can see.
No, something like my Dimension Door has a size limitation.
Like
So I wouldn't be
Thunder-
able to
If
you
the
know,
target is a
make mission
creature,
shell out
it
of
must
dodge.
succeed on a strength
True,
saving
true,
throw or
true,
be pushed
true.
back 10 feet.
Well, it's the boss's turn. You will be happy to know it does not get back its unearthly bile move, so it cannot do the fucking
the bullshit.
AoE, the thing that summons the Malphas. What it does do is it goes to attack Rua to begin with, and hits him for just enough to magic pixel him with the piercing damage, and he gets KO'd because of the acid damage.
Alright.
It will then go to do a ranged attack on Felix at disadvantage and misses. It will then try to attack Dairon. Oh wait, Dairon's down.
Yeah.
I'm down. Yes.
So it has advantage.
And also, it does 2. I fails 2 if it hits. So I would die.
What's your AC?
18.
Wow. Oh my fucking god. So on advantage, it rolled so low, its best roll was a 17 to hit.
Holy shit.
Oh.
It will then go to attack Aldane.
Oh, come
That's
on.
pretty
You don't want to take me out fully, Kaido?
It's
Don't
just,
take the bait.
at this point, it's just flailing and attacking everything.
To be...
Uh,
I mean, Jack, I am here to try a different character at this point. I like Dairon.
27 to hit, Aldane. Which
That
I'm sure
hits.
does. 9 piercing damage, 18 acid damage.
I am down.
Oh no. Me and Frody are the only ones up.
Dairon, give me a death saving throw.
That one.
Why are you so determined to kill your own character, man?
Not 20! Fuck you! Fuck you! You're staying alive!
Oh, drat,
This
I
means
survived.
you gain 1 HP and can actually act on your turn, Dairon.
Fuck you! Fuck you! You don't die today!
So you are conscious.
I like to think that, like, you just hear Syria go, get the fuck up, you lazy asshole.
Dairon, how badly do you want to kill this?
Do you wish for its death?
Yeah, do you... Let's just say if you could wish for its death, would you?
How bad does...
How hard are you trying to bait us into fucking wishing?
How
Apparently
bad?
not badly enough.
Honestly, if you were to hit it with a meaty enough attack, it'll probably die. You just... The problem is, because of the kind of creature it is, it's hard to tell if it's actually close to death.
Bonus action, aim, and rapier.
Okay. I will ask again, though. Do you wish for its death?
No.
Damn. You want it to live? You're a nice guy.
You
The
wish.
boss is just like, oh...
You wish.
The boss is just like, oh, okay. Thank you, Dairon.
You wish for it to live so hard it regens all its HP.
Oh, okay. So you love me. I get it, Dairon. You love me.
I'm sorry. I'm not ready to be in that kind of commitment right now.
You do a significant chunk of damage to it. It is not dead, unfortunately. Felix, Dairon just got.
Can we kill this thing already?
Okay, question. The pit. How deep is it?
Mhm. Presumably bottomless. You can't see how deep it goes.
Okay. It was a stupid plan anyway, but it's good to get full confirmation that it would not have worked anyway.
What were you planning on doing?
Vortex warping it to the floor.
Okay.
I
I was also
unfortunately,
planning on knocking it into the pit.
I
You can knock it
unfortunately,
into the pit, it'll just fall to its abyss. That's
yeah,
the thing.
I can't knock anything anywhere. I can teleport people even without their will if they fail a fucking
Right.
con save, which it probably wouldn't have done anyway. But it also has to land on a surface, so that's why I was asking how deep the pit is.
Fair.
If I could just fucking drop it anywhere, then I would do that constantly. But they did think about that for a second level spell.
I really wish Dimension Door didn't require me to bring a willing creature. Otherwise, I would have already gone right up to it, teleported it 500 feet in the air, and then just like.
Instead, pretty much the only thing I can really think about doing. Let me just try and work this out. 5, 6. Yeah. Monkey Brain wins out this time. 4th level fireball.
Okay. Would you believe it's for a towering mass of flesh? It's not very dexterous.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
It rolled a 7. It's going to legendary save. This is its 3rd of the day. To pass.
Which means it can't do that after again.
I can do that one more time.
So yeah, it passes, so it only takes 15 damage. But you did force it to burn a save. Which is actually a lot of progress.
Yeah. I'm also just gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm not gonna stand right on the edge of the pit.
You know what though? I do feel bad for Prody. He's only level 9. He's
like way over his pay grade by
He is
several margins.
extremely out of his depth.
We're out of our depth.
This is CR21.
I'm just imagining Prody in the woods just going like, I remember why I stopped traveling with these guys. It's fucking scary.
So, canonically, he was eaten in one by a T-Rex and had to cut himself out of its stomach. He had to deal with basically being stranded and lost in the Forbidden Ice, and then deal with the Dracolich piece. And then he's had to deal with a fucking coup of his orc clan and been forced into a leadership position. To be fair, he did want it. And
He
now
did that on
this.
his own.
Yeah, he's getting buyer's remorse on that, I bet.
I should have passed the book on to someone else.
I should have made the fucking war beast head of the clan.
Honestly, because of Awaken being an option, you could awaken the War Beast. And then it could talk.
That would have been fun.
And then if you wanted to, you could give it, like, class levels. Imagine a Shih Tzu monk. Or a Shih Tzu barbarian.
I love
That'd be
that.
awesome.
Seamus, give me a death save, by the way.
Yeah. Also,
Really?
I have to get going real soon. So, are we wrapping up?
We will be
Shortly.
eventually, yes.
Eventually.
As in, like, soonish, don't worry.
Oh, that's not good.
You fail.
Yeah.
At least it's not nat 1. Could have been worse.
1 success, 1 fail.
Aldane!
Death save, I know. Or not,
No,
not yet.
Not yet. Fucking hell, what does Prody... I was gonna say cast it on you, but you KO'd, I forgot.
Can Brody
Brody's
class
gonna-
one of us?
Prody's gonna run over and have you drink a healing potion. You gain 10 HP. And he's like, damn, why didn't I get that healing potion?
That's that good shit.
Get up, soldier. We're not dying today.
Oh, you got that right.
And he's going to bonus action help get you onto your feet.
Excellent.
Speaking of that.
Excellent.
Alright. And that's his turn.
Legendary action. The monster will attack Prody.
Brody, no!
That hits him.
Oh.
God. 20 psychic damage, which leaves him at 1 HP.
Holy shit, magic
Because he had 21 HP.
That's so funny.
I've been through. He just violently vomits up blood.
I'm still standing.
Hey, don't skip me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, Jack, you don't deserve a turn. Don't you know that?
Fuck
You are now up. You are on your feet.
you. Bonus action, I activate Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
Now, what was its AC again?
You don't know. It may have changed.
Let's try again. I'm gonna use the +4 on my attack now.
That hits.
Hell yes.
It hits anyway. Its AC's 15 in this form.
Ah, okay.
So it must make a strength save. Would you believe this is it's actually not that strong comparatively.
I think it's more lumped into con, yeah.
What's your DC? 16? It actually fails.
Yes.
And it's going to burn its final legendary resistance.
Still takes 2d6 thunder damage.
It does. Rua.
And
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to add a little bit of Divine Smite onto that as well.
Okay.
At level 2.
Alright then.
So that's 48, I believe. Damn it.
Rua's turn. He must make a death saving throw. He passes. The creature. I forget. Gen, you're awake, aren't you? You're conscious.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember.
I rolled a 20.
Oh yeah, I forgot you. Yes.
I reverse psychology the dice.
Was it on purpose or was it a happy accident?
Yes.
Also, how many death saves is Rua at?
One success.
This is his first one.
Yeah, one
Okay.
success.
Let me just check something.
Also, I think I am also playing Aldean and is just half mad with rage at this fucking thing.
He doesn't even have outrage, and he's in a rage. God damn.
What, are you gonna be multi-classing into barbarian, Aldane?
Fuck you!
He actually couldn't, because I always forget. If you have heavy armor, you actually can't rage.
I know. Doesn't mean he's not pissed.
Oh yeah, of
However,
course.
because barbarians instead get unarmored defense.
Yeah.
And they can basically have better AC anyway, if
If it's because it's con and
Dex, and they can have
yeah.
a shield. And it's like, yeah, just make monk fucking useless.
Mm-hmm.
So
Anywho.
the monster will attempt to attack Prody. He misses. It will do a D3. It's actually going to try and attack Rua.
Ooh.
And it hits him.
2 death saves.
No, Rua's conscious.
He's KO'd.
Oh no, Rua's not conscious.
2 failed death saves. And it is going to attack you, Felix, with a ranged attack. And misses. Dairon,
Yeah?
it's your turn.
Ah, still standing.
This has turned out to be a much nastier fight.
Oh! Oh!
Do it!
How-
Do it!
Again.
Do it to him.
Holy fuck.
God damn!
Again.
Let's see, 49 plus 19. That's
68.
68, one
What
away
the
from a
fuck?
really nice number.
Nice number.
Again.
yeah.
How do you want to kill this?
Dairon just spits blood, jumps up. I'm guessing that's like a salt. Like this thing is his main eye here.
Sure, why not?
I think Daira just like starts stabbing, using like every dagger they have to create a path to jump up and stab it in his eye repeatedly.
As you do,
I
its
think
body,
Daira's yelling this entire time too.
its body begins to sag, and it dies.
Ah.
But there is
Didn't even need to wish.
unfortunately, a KO'd Seamus and Rua.
Aldean turns to Rua and immediately lays on hands for 20 HP.
Dairon immediately runs to Seamus and throws it and like force feeds him a healing potion.
And yeah, that's it. You beat a Greater Starspawn Emissary, is its name.
Fuck. That is
Uh,
nasty.
That sounds
Yeah.
nasty.
Fun fact, the previous form, when its HP drops to 0, it immediately turns into the greater version of itself.
Okay, I call hacks.
Endgame level enemy. You basically fought the final boss of a campaign.
This is like Eldritch Horror Nightmares.
I noticed.
So, as it is dead, at this point you can cut the music now, because we are going to be wrapping up the session.
Music is cut.
As its body lays there dead and sagging, Prody comes over.
Need some healing?
I'm fine. I am going to be. You could slap me across the face and I would be on the floor, KO'd.
I slap him across the face and heal him as I do.
Fucking wrong way to use healing magic, ass.
At this point, I will allow you to check the body of this thing to see if you can find any loot.
Investigation!
Dairon takes their
Damn it.
daggers out from it too at this time.
Felix, do you give guidances?
Yep, I will guide whoever
I'm-
needs it.
I'm also going to be investigating.
Oh damn, Seamus got a good roll.
This is like the monster hunter carving the body after.
God damn! Dairon, what the fuck?
That crit was Rua, by the way.
What do you mean?
This one's going to be Prody. So,
Jack?
Oh! Oh, okay, that is insane.
Rogues are bullshit.
I noticed.
okay, so, so Aldane,
I
you
find jack
find you find a standard healing potion in its body.
Aldean immediately chugs it. Doesn't question it, just immediately chugs it. It's a 2D,
Yeah, it's a
2d4 plus 2, right?
Yeah, it's a healing potion. Prody, because he got the worst.
Yeah,
he
that
says,
figures.
He says, Seamus, I think you'd want this. And he,
would it be fine?
and he hands you a statue of a black fly.
You shouldn't have.
You now have the figurine of wondrous power, Ebony Fly.
Yeah. One step closer to catching them all.
Dairon, because you rolled the second worst, which is...
Well, I rolled a 19.
Technically, you rolled a nat 1, but rogues are just bullshit that way.
Oh yeah, you did, I forgot.
Wait, that
Insane.
makes 4 figurines of power I have now. Oh, we still
do.
haven't made the
You don't have a
thing for
full
the
Pokemon
elephant.
team yet.
Dairon, you find a pair of gauntlets.
Hey, Felix, do you want to identify this?
Later. I just want to
Yeah.
rest for a bit.
Yeah, fair.
These gauntlets have on the forearms what looks like a sort of screaming creature on them.
Metal as hell.
I think I know what this is, just as a player, but
I'm gonna say we're gonna do Dylan next because
for
He's
what?
got to bounce.
Yeah,
also because he can go. It means after this,
yeah, basically.
it means you can just leave. You find where is it now? You come across a where is it now? Where is it now? Fucking hell. There we go. You find a ring, actually.
The ring? Is it a secret? Is it safe?
You find a ring that has a shield symbol on it, with what looks like small encrusted gemstones along it.
Oh, righteous gemstones. Nice.
So that's yours. Felix,
So, what exactly does that do?
We'll
you'll need to identify
we
it.
will identify shit when we get to it. When we get to a rest.
So then, next time? Or
Yeah, next time.
okay.
I mean,
so
I'll tell you what they are after the session's over.
Yeah.
But you're free to go though if you want, Dylan.
okay, yeah. I mean, you can text me if you want. I'll keep an eye on
Yeah.
the chat on my phone. But yeah. Anyway, talk to you guys later.
So yeah,
That's it.
Let me see. What else did you get? Because you actually rolled really well as well, so I'm giving you some good shit. You find what's it called again? I'm trying to find the item. Oh no! Fuck it. Why not? Okay.
Oh
You
no.
find a flask made of iron.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
oh no.
The reactions to that worry me.
I don't know what it is, but I am concerned.
Okay, I just rolled for Rua. Do I want this item to be in my campaign?
Oh boy.
The answer to that is probably no.
High or low? High, it's in the campaign. Low, it's not. Okay. No deck of many things.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my God.
Oh, God.
Oh, that would
Yeah,
have
the
been
answer to that was
so.
definitely no.
Oh, dodged the bullet there.
I was looking at the magical items. I was like, huh, Hand of Vecna. Why not?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Fucking-
Honestly, that would have been more preferable.
It would have, but no, I'm not doing a Hand of Vecna.
I mean, in terms of
Vecna brings a whole lot of baggage.
in terms of the deck of many things, I put in the Rabbit Server's tabletop chat the effects of putting the fucking deck of many things into a campaign. Even
Yeah,
just
I
a
don't recall
single.
it going very well.
Well, you know, technically we're walking around with the Goddess of Madness right now in the other
So
camp.
Rua finds a spell scroll.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So you, after the fighting is done, you hobble your way over to Karen. All of you cakes in blood.
Some of
We,
it's ours.
We killed the thing.
You just see Karen is like, what the fuck happened to you guys?
We fought horrors
Fought a-
beyond our comprehension. We killed them,
Big giant
though.
pillar of fleshy madness.
Also, Seamus was there.
Aldea's just dragging Seamus by the foot because he passed out.
Karen is going to do a check, an intelligence check. I'll have to have a look at the corpse. How about you rest in the carts and I'll go look at the corpse?
Might be
Will
for the
do.
best.
Thank you.
Do you identify the items?
Yeah.
So, the words. So yeah, as I said before, the figurine of power Ebony Fly is gained.
Mhm.
You gain gauntlets of ogre power,
Ooh.
which give you a 19 strength score while you equip them.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's good for basically everyone.
You gain a ring of protection, +1 to AC and saving throws while wearing the ring.
Honestly, that's really good for this asshole, so.
Felix got an iron flask.
I'm so sorry, Felix.
You can use your action to speak the flask command word. Targeting a creature you can see within 60 feet of you. If the target is native to a plane of existence other than you are on, the target must succeed on a DC 17 Wisdom save or be trapped in the flask. If the target has been trapped in the flask before, it has advantage on the save. However, there is already a target inside the flask.
Oh.
There is already a creature inside this flask. You do not gain the
Yeah.
knowledge of the. Actually, no, wait. It reveals the creature inside the flask.
Reveals that a
But the
creature is
on-
inside the flask, but not the type
The
of
only
creature.
the only way to determine the creature is to open the flask. Okay.
Yeah.
So you would have to open the flask to know what is inside it.
Yeah.
Rua gained a scroll of teleport.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
And Rua actually says, does this not mean we can access the other landmass?
Yes, it does.
If Felix can put that into his spell book, yeah.
So, from what you can tell, Felix, this is a scroll that can be used by anyone.
Yeah, I mean,
So, if you put this in your book, you won't be able to use it.
yeah, I won't be able to use it until I
You have
get
to
the
wait
next
until you
level
can cast
spells.
Scent, which means you either use it when you get it before Felix can cast 7th level spells, or you would have to wait around until he can to put it in his to use it.
I mean,
So
look,
it's that.
it's fine to keep it as it is now, because even now, the goal is not to travel to the other landmass right this instant. But
No.
if we need to use it early, then we can use it early. If not, then we keep it in
But this is extremely useful, though.
No, it absolutely is. We keep it in check until, either we need to use it or, I get the ability to cast spells that strong.
Also, I have an idea. You should open that flask when we're just surrounded by enemies. Because at this point, what would be worse? All it would do is probably make a melee artois. Let's be real.
Do you know what's in the flask yourself?
We do
You
not.
have to open it.
No, I'm asking if Kaido knows or if he's
I
just
know what it
saving
is.
a dice roll for later.
I know what is in the flask.
Okay. Is it determined by dice roll or is it just something you pick specifically?
Yes, it can be chosen. So there's a D100 you could roll, but I've already decided what's in the flask.
What's in the box?
If I had gone with what I rolled, which in this case would have been empty, I would re-roll it again. Okay, I'd roll it again. Okay, I'd roll it again. Okay, I would roll it again. I'd roll it again.
There we go.
Okay,
There we go.
so that would be a genie.
Ooh. That would have been interesting.
It has a 30% chance of knowing the wish spell.
God.
But yeah, so it's not a genie though. It's something very specific.
Oh, we're just gonna have to wait and see what it is.
Another Starspawn emissary.
No! No! God, that
But
would
yes.
fuck us up so badly.
So we are the campaign. The session is over.
Yep. So
Yeah,
Is it
you
okay
got
if I
some-
just attune to those gauntlets?
Can I not attune to them? Rua asks.
we'll have a
I'm
discussion.
joking. I don't. I mean, I can only wear one of them. It's I only have one arm.
Yeah, we'll discuss. Who gets what later. I want to trance right now.
You sure you don't want to sleep?
Who would want to enter that demon state where you fucking dream about stuff?
I mean, I use my opportunity to trance to basically dream.
I'm
Rua says.
surrounded by weirdos. Who enjoys
Maybe the-
dreaming?
Have you
I
considered
do.
have you considered that you're the weirdo? After all, you're the only one in this group that doesn't like it.
If you'd been through what I had, you wouldn't like it either.
Oh, shut your belly aching. All because you touched a flower once and you had a bad dream.
I've had nothing but bad experiences with dreaming, okay?
Well, I'm having a rest because I am physically and mentally exhausted, Rua says as he So yeah, the session's over.
Which means the stream is also over, so thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and press that bell icon.
And otherwise, hopefully we'll see you on Tuesday. Good night.
Later.